A man takes his wife to a cliff under the pretense of showing her a beautiful view. Seeing the surprise, the wife becomes very emotional and says she wants to spend her entire life with him right here. But as soon as she says this, the husband suddenly pushes her off the cliff and takes her life. When he becomes fully sure that now she is dead and the whole property will be his, he starts celebrating her death. But he didn't know that the wife's twin sister had just returned from abroad. She kept calling her sister again and again, but there was no response. That's why the girl started getting worried for her sister, and she started feeling like her sister's life was in danger. So she immediately tells her assistant to find her sister's location. As soon as she finds out the location, she immediately runs towards the cliff to find her sister. But there she finds no one, so she calls her again. But her phone's ringtone is heard from inside the bushes. When she sees her sister's phone, she immediately understands that something wrong has happened to her sister. So she sends her people to search the whole forest from all sides. And luckily, after an hour, they find her sister unconscious near the river. They immediately rush her to the hospital, but the doctor tells the girl that her sister's condition is critical. Due to signs of abuse and recent injuries, her survival chances are low. Then the doctor gives the girl an operation agreement form to sign, which she signs nervously. Luckily, the operation is successful and her sister survives. But then, the girl sees on the news that the abusive husband was acting innocent in front of the media. Seeing this, the sister gets mad with anger and decides that she will definitely teach him a lesson. So she tells her assistant to keep the news of her sister's survival a secret and brings her sister home so she can take proper care of her. But just then, the assistant arrives and says the husband wants to meet her. Hearing this, the girl angrily refuses, but the assistant says he is not ready to leave. But the girl still refuses and says, let him wait outside as much as he wants. 2 full hours pass, and the man keeps standing in the sun wearing a stylish suit. But then suddenly, heavy rain starts, and he starts running around trying to find shelter. Seeing this gives peace to the girl's heart, but this was just the beginning of her revenge. Now, what happens next? To find out, like this video.